Hello friends, I am Dr. Girish Tathed, practicing as a homeopathic consultant in Chinchwad area, Pune since 25 years. Now today here I in front of you to discuss about one very interesting topic, that is the fever. Now number of people think that what is the role of homeopathy in fever? Fever is such a condition where you have to go to the other system of medicine to get permanent relief. But today I am here to assure you and to give you confidence. Homeopathy also plays a very great role in fever, and homeopathy also controls the fever very nicely. Now usually what is fever? Usually the person is having normal temperature from 37 to 30 degrees Celsius, means from 99 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. If the temperature goes more than 38 or the temperature goes more than 100 Fahrenheit, it is usually called as the fever. There are different causes of the fever, but the two important causes, one is the viral and the second is the bacterial or parasite or any infection caused in the body. If the patient is suffering from the viral fever, the temperature increases to kill the virus, and when the virus gets killed from the body, the temperature again becomes normal and the person may get the more proper improved immunity as compared to before. If the patient is suffering from the bacterial infection or the parasite infection or any infection in the body, the temperature constantly goes on rising. That condition is very serious, and you have to tackle it very immediately. There are few other causes which is non-inflammatory, but it also gives rise to fever. One of the cause is the cancer. Second is the non-inflammatory vasculitis, and the third cause, there are certain side effects of the medicines, and the fourth cause is any connective tissue disorder also gives rise to the fever. Now, what are the common symptoms of the fever? The first symptom, you feel heat in the body. Second, intense body ache. Third, headache. Fifth, malaise. Then increased thirst, or the patient may feel thirstless. Patient feel too much lethargic and weakness, and the patient always wants to lie down in the bed. Now, what are the complications that really alarming sign for the fever? In the adult, if the fever constantly goes on increasing, it indicates that the infection focus is constantly rising in the body. Later on, it affects the other systems of the body and it may lead to the serious complications. If the fever constantly rises, the infection focus may be in the lungs called as pneumonia, maybe in the abdomen called as any abscess, or maybe in the skin because of the abscess, so maybe in the rectum, anywhere in the body. If in intestine, it may be because of typhoid. In children, if the fever constantly increases, it may go up to the brain, and that ends up into the meningitis and the febrile convulsion. So always take care of the fever immediately and tackle the fever immediately. Now, what is the role of homeopathy in fever? There are very number of homeopathic medicine which is greatly useful to tackle the fever. But homeopath doesn't see what the other system of medicine sees in fever. According to this category, homeopathic doctor categorize the patient into which category the patient feels. Is he feels hot or is he feels cold? Is he thirsty or is he thirstless? Is he very active or is he dull? Active, in what sense is active? He is talking very nicely, or is singing very nicely, or does his emotion in his control or not? According to condition, the homeopathic doctor select the medicine which gives instant relief to the patient. And believe on me, and believe on homeopathic medicine system of medicine, it gives instant relief as compared to the other system of medicine. Now there are few examples of homeopathic medicine. The first is the Belladonna, where the sudden rise of temperature is there. Patient face is very hot and the patient feels very dull and increased thirst is there. The second important medicine is the Gelsemium, where the patient feels very dull, dizzy and drowsy, and the patient intense thirstless, and patient always wants to lie down in the bed. The third medicine is the Lokmanya, which is the best medicine where the patient may have the fever because of the bad effects of because of the abuse of other system of medicine, and the patient may get very angry and irritable. It is observed that in few patients the mental state gets disturbed. The few patients may get too much irritable. The few patients may get too much angry. In that condition also, homeopathic doctor categorize the patient into different category and he gave the medicine. In this way, homeopathy is greatly useful in the fever cases, and definitely homeopathy can tackle all febrile conditions very well, especially in children who are suffering from the cold cough coryza along with the fever, which is called a viral infection to the baby. Homeopathy is the best medicine to cure all these conditions. So this is the role of homeopathy, how to give the medicine. If you like my video, don't forget to share and like my video to others. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. And for further information, always go to description box. You will get the other information also. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.